Not live from Studio B, this is Baker News.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm Mylea.
And this week on Baker News, Baker has a new debate club run by none other than the fabulous Mrs. Schumacher. The first club meeting will take place in room 2413 on Tuesday, October 7th after school. First rule of debate club, don't talk about debate club.
Please join the Google Classroom page for your grade level to receive important yearbook announcements regarding orders, sharing photos, surveys to fill out, and other important information. This is especially important for seniors. Senior portrait deadlines and other senior item deadlines will be posted here along with the Google Forms to submit them. Hopefully, none of the surveys include the question, how can we improve your high school experience? I wasn't planning on writing a whole essay this weekend.
There will be a non-school sponsored trip to 5 different European countries, England, France, Belgium, Germany, and Austria for 2 weeks this summer. If anyone is interested in going or wants more information, please see Mr. Burler. If you tell 2 friends to go on this trip with you, the group will be larger than the actual German classes.
There will be a meeting of the senior class on Tuesday, September 30th in the LGR. Please see Mr. Burler or a class officer with any questions. This is unfortunate news for the 90% of seniors with late arrival and early dismissal.
Baker News is ready for new recruits. We need people in all 8 positions. If you want to join, use this classroom code. Find the role you want and submit your audition. Please, we need help.
The homecoming semi-formal dance is being held on Saturday, October 4th from 7 to 10 p.m. in the Baker cafeteria. Tickets will be sold all next week for $25 or $20 if you bring a non-perishable food item. Please note this dance is only for Baker students. I know everyone is just dying to spend more time in school, especially on the weekend.
The 2026 trip to Spain still has openings and will accept CNY students in good standing. Baker friends can go with friends from other districts. Ask Senor Albrico Far in 1428 for more info or send an email. How many kids can we send? These hallways are getting way too crowded.
Applications for the El Salvador trip over February break have opened up for juniors and seniors. Please email or see Senora Fasulo for more information. It seems there are a lot of opportunities for travel right now. I guess Baker wants their students as far away as possible.
If you are concerned about the environment and want to protect our planet, then the Baker Environmental Club is for you. There will be an interest meeting next Wednesday after school in room 1421 to learn more. I know I'm worried about our water sources, especially from the water fountain outside the auditorium. It just doesn't taste right.
Seniors, please find the Google Forms on the Senior Yearbook Google Classroom page to submit your senior portrait, senior quote, and your first grade photo for the yearbook. All these items are due by October 15th. If you aren't meeting any other due dates, at least meet this one.
Want to see one of your teachers get pied in the face? The senior class is holding a fundraiser to pie teachers during the pep rally. The teachers with the most donations will get pied. Collection jars are located in several classrooms. Please see a class officer with any questions. Perfect for the math teachers since they love their 3.14159.
The athlete of the week is Bianca Capilli. She was named Class A Player of the Week last week for Section 3 Girls Field Hockey. So far this season, she has 6 goals, 2 assists, and 14 points. For me, Section 3 is the part of the test where I just start writing down anything that sounds smart and hoping for the best.
The artist of the week is Cliff Bombach. Cliff is currently an AP Studio Art student whose sustained investigation is experiences of trauma showcased through character art. Cliff works primarily in digital drawings, but is also skilled with a variety of media and techniques. Cliff is going to pursue a creative career, possibly in animation. If Cliff drew a cliff, would his name be a signature or a description of his work?
In wider world news, the Emmy Awards took place last Sunday evening with The Pit, The Studio, and Adolescents taking home big wins. You may have even seen Mr. Thomas there, except in a tux, of course.
The FAA is currently suing Boeing Airlines for $3 million due to safety violations. This all came to a head on an Alaskan Airlines flight when the door plug blew out, causing the pilot to have an emergency landing. Luckily, none of the crew or passengers were seriously injured. On second thought, maybe we shouldn't send any students on the German trip.
The Devil Wears Prada star Stanley Tucci will be hosting the upcoming Winter Olympics in Milan. He is scheduled to cover the food, culture, and lifestyle of Northern Italy. I do not volunteer as tribute.
There's a new head coach of the Baldwinsville varsity football team, Coach Tyler Rouse. Baker News recently got a chance to catch up with him on the sidelines. Let's go take a look.
My main goals and priorities for this season really is just to develop each and every athlete that's out in the field. Big thing that I've been coaching since I got here is really just the techniques, fundamentals, and the details of every play, of every drill, of every rep. So, yes, that is true. 50. Well, I was a little nervous. I was supposed to be on the 50-yard line, and I was off a few yards, but I did propose to my wife, and I think that when I became a coach, primary reason is because I wanted to give what I was given. I wanted to give back. So I think throughout my playing career, I was exposed to a lot of great coaches and a lot of great mentors that helped shape who I am as a person today. And I just wanted to give that back to, if it was one person or an entire team, I just wanted to be able to have that same impact. Yeah, so it was a dream come true to work for the Tennessee Titans and to work in the NFL. I always wanted to be in the NFL, mostly as a player. But, I think everything happens for a reason. And those guys are already great athletes. They're already at the peak of their game. But they're still trying to find ways to get better. And if they're trying to find ways to get better, I as a person need to find ways to get better. As a coach, I need to find ways to get better, but also instill that in our kids as well. What excites me the most is that the potential to impact. I'm extremely thankful for the opportunity that I have to be a coach here. But what gets me going every day is how can I create impact and change the young lives of these young men and just impact each and every player that's on this team. So impact is what really gets me excited. One lesson beyond football. There's so many things that I want to say. If I had some things that I'd like to leave with my team beyond football is, nothing is impossible. If you have dreams, go ahead and keep chasing them. Don't ever stop chasing those dreams for anything or for anyone. What I would tell you is to love and love fully. Life is short. Be around people that, matter most to you. And then lastly is everywhere that you go, try to leave it better than when you found it.
Be sure to check us out on our Instagram @BakerNews_, on our YouTube channel, Baker News on WBXL TV, and on our TikTok Baker News WBXL.
You can also visit our website at bakerlibrary.org or email us at baker-news@beeville.org.
This has been Baker News on WBXL TV. Thanks for watching.